Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first race of the VRA Hyper Proto Endurance Championship at Circuit de Barcelona. My name is Gold, I'll be your host and commentator today, and our two drivers for today is MooseDaGoose and our current drivers champion, Charlie. I thought he was gonna say something.
Say hi, Charlie!
Fucking
What?
That was amazing. You just heard and just nothing else.
Wait, don't we? I feel like we gotta get a couple Aussies in here. Come on, none of them are joining?
Yeah, the thing is, they're Australians. It's the middle of the fucking night, I guess. I don't.
Skill issue.
Yeah, that's a skill issue. I can try. If you can try to get Turtle in, just try to send him some American threats, I guess.
Okay, I'll call him. Let me. God damn.
Turtle, get your bitch ass on!
I'm literally gonna have it on speaker so you could hear it.
Yes.
Oh wait. Yes.
You just shut up.
Oh wait, no, you can still hear it.
Yeah.
Wake up! Wakey, wakey!
Did he answer actually?
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for him to. I'm currently calling. I'm going to call 2 times.
I'm spam calling until he wakes until he answers.
Oh my god. Wake your ass up!
Just, what do you want?
Wake up!
The fuck just happened?
How long is the stream gonna be?
What just happened there? Where the hell did he go? And we got some new viewers. Hello. Also, Elfrog, thank you for the follow. Where the hell did you go?
So basically, I have Discord connected to my Xbox, so whenever I try to do like a separate call on my phone or something, shit gets fucky.
Did he answer?
Well, no dice.
Motherfucker.
That's right.
Okay. Oh, he's riding to me. He's riding. He's riding. I am. Yeah.
Yay!
Hold on. He is. He. Give me a moment. I will give you 0.5 moments to.
Good.
Hey,
Good.
Gold, how long would you say the race would be?
Approximately. I would say approximately 40 minutes.
I would say 30 to 40.
40, if yeah, 30, 40, something like that. He just gave me a moment.
I told my mate, can you watch for a bit? It's the race. He said how long?
What is up, everybody? Who is ready for this racing day?
Turtle. I'm gonna give you a heads. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but Gold knows what I'm talking about.
Turtle, I'm just gonna say this.
We got a little bit of an underdog story
Listen,
going.
no, it's not even an underdog.
What
Turtle, I'm gonna
miss?
say this. I think you two are too similar because he pulled a fucking GTU in the GT3 championship move. He found a fucking plot hole. He found a loophole.
You know exactly.
I'm just saying.
This
is my son, Trunks. It is me.
Yes, I saw that.
It's me.
Yes, I can feel that. Anyway, Turtle, you can get in. If you get on Forza, I can or Motorsport, I can send you here so you can see everything live and commentate alongside me.
Joy.
All right, let me boot the game.
Fuck yeah.
Now I'm probably going to set this up where I won't be able to hear anything, so I'll have to go back and watch the archive. But just music will be blasting, that car engine will be roaring, and ladies and gentlemen, shit is about to go down.
you know, on the stream.
Oh yeah, also I sent Frog to Twitch. Cause Frog asked for it at like 8. I'm like,
I forwarded to it.
Yeah, Moose.
I'm not even awake, man.
You know what's funny? There's a delay, of course, but they just heard you and me say shit's about to go down in sync on stream.
Yes, peak.
Yeah, we're in the racing spirit as the first ever full-scale hypercar. Fast speed, not Mazda, not Japanese championship, but the VRA is going down. Hallelujah!
Oh God, you should ask Turtle about my hatred for Mazda from last night. Whenever you get a chance.
Oh yeah, this motherfucker was screaming at top of his lungs to the fucking Mazda.
I hate that
was
fucking
beating
Mazda.
it.
Fucking pit maneuvered me one time, and then just the rest of the race, I wanted fucking vengeance.
Yes, this fucker
was
didn't even
out for
care about
blood.
winning. He just
Also-
he went. He
Came in
killed that
fifth.
fucking
Worth it.
Also,
Worth
Moose,
it. I don't care.
Guess
Yes.
what car Charlie will run? Take a wild.
We will see. We will see.
Do not say the Porsche. Do not say the Porsche.
No,
Please, for the love of
You
God.
have DLC?
I hindered him. He can't
Thank
use
God.
Porsche.
Wait, is he rocking a NASCAR?
Nope.
Well,
Is
let's
he
not spoil
right?
it. Let's just get into this race.
Yeah. Let's. Well, I mean,
I don't
y'all are in
know
for
how
a treat.
annoying it was
'cause
when I
only-
heard them Porsche isn't allowed.
Practice time limit. Let's set that to 15 minutes.
Oh, we
qualifying laps.
practice. Ooh,
Oh, let's give you guys 4 qualifying laps, and the intermission period is sometime there. Track.
So Gold knows what I'm entering.
Yes.
Turtle knows what this car is, and then Charlie has no idea.
Yes.
This is gonna be
So-
interesting.
Circuit de
I
Catalunya.
want to use the Porsche so bad, but Gold is just like,
That's DLC. That is pay to win. Yeah.
Yeah.
As we
Yes.
said, the
Yeah.
amount of laps will be
Although
26.
that Porsche was scared of me last night. Let me tell you. Let me
Yeah,
tell
but do
you.
you
I was
remember-
right on that fucker the entire time.
Yes. There we go. So starting time.
And then you
of
went into a quarter.
day. So we will do this. I will completely randomize the weather conditions. However, I will not randomize the time of day. So I'll do this. Time scale, I'm gonna run 24. And I'm gonna start in the afternoon. That means probably you guys will end at night.
Oh, that's gonna be
The
fun.
weather
You
is
know
of
what,
course
yeah.
gonna be random. Double password? Shit, ain't none. Turtle, are you in?
What? Bro, check the driver list.
Look at it.
I don't think
Look
he's
at
in.
it. I don't think he's here, guys. I don't.
Yes,
I
in the
don't.
game.
There we go. That means we are ready for the first drivers championship of the first Force Motorsport drivers championship of this team. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Also, we're going to carry on the tradition from the GT3 Cup, and the winner's national anthem will of course be played at the podium ceremony.
Oh, that's sick.
So
That's dope.
yeah, it's really sick.
yeah,
To
so
the fact that
if
when
you-
I won the actual championship, I was blasting the British.
yeah, it was fucking. There was a vibe. There was a certain vibe when you won. It was insane.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
So we're going to move into a separate.
Um,
We're probably gonna move into. Let's just set everything up. Make sure everything is as it's supposed to be.
I got the car ready.
Or just crashed.
You're fucking serious.
Good.
You're
Good.
serious.
Love this game.
Why do I see a Porsche behind?
I'm gonna go out for
That
a
is
few
okay. So
practice.
that is me. I won't be driving. I'll just be watching.
I got a few practice laps out. I'm going.
Okay, so I'm gonna invite you again.
No, I can just join. It's all good. No, don't need to.
Okay.
Future race 26. Yikes.
So Turtle, I would say you're probably gonna have to watch this live.
Motorsport, lock the fuck in.
All right.
Are
Speaking
you-
of locking in, I'ma lock the fuck in. That might be too loud. It's okay. Okay, that's not bad. Let's start fresh. Gotta start fresh. Right on it. Yeah, baby.
Why am I out on the track?
Line way!
Why did I get out on the track? Hello, I didn't want to get out on the track. I did not mean to get out on the track. My bad.
We're just gonna fucking send her.
Quick
Have a little fun with
practice.
Of course, it registered as me going off the track when I basically didn't.
Yes. Wait, hold on. Let me just check the. Not that. I want to
We're finally in this bitch.
event setup. Let me. The
Let me pick what car I'm gonna use. to
sport
spectate.
rules. Exactly.
I'm excited! Oh shit, I'm gonna throw hands. Yes, I'm so fucking hyped.
It's gonna be fun.
Music's blasted, cars set up just nice. Let's fucking do it.
Hell yeah. There we go. I think Turtle, if you press ready to spectate.
I'm loading in.
I think we should be able to spectate this. Otherwise, we'll just have to Just drive practice.
I'm fine with driving practice.
Yeah, we could otherwise do that. Okay, so yeah, I think we're gonna have to drive practice then.
Just don't do qualify.
Not the best lap,
Oh yeah,
but
I
it
should probably
worked.
practice. Tee whoopsies.
Oh, it's
Yeah, no
it's this track.
No worries, it's just practice. It's just practice.
I'm gonna get a qualifying lap in a set.
Yeah, wait. If you start qualifying, you're gonna have to do them all in a bunch. So that means.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So you have to, when you start qualifying, you have to go specifically into the menu, start qualifying, and then you're gonna do qualifying laps.
I know.
Yeah, good.
I think you have to go into the pit to do it.
Yeah, but yeah, you can't spread them out. You can't do one, then wait, and then one, then wait, then one. You're gonna have to do it in a bunch.
Ah, okay.
Which is really irritating, yes, I know.
So it's best just to get a feel for the car, then do them.
Yes. That would be smart, I would say.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yes. Oh, you're welcome. This is gonna be really fun, just seeing you guys race this. It's gonna be fun. And also, Turtle, I don't know if you know this yet, but earlier today, Moose officially joined the team as a driver.
Oh yeah, I saw the message.
Yep. So, he's currently your co-driver. Or your teammate, I guess
Oh,
you could
what
say.
the hell are you driving?
I'm just driving a bit for sport. I'm just trying it for sport. Oh yeah,
Recreational,
Turtle,
I guess.
oh yeah, Moose, have you seen what he's driving? God,
He's
that
watching,
sounds
remember.
fucking insane, and it's quick too. Jesus. What did you put? What did you
Fucking hell.
feed that?
This? I
Yes.
fed nothing.
You haven't done nothing to that.
Whoopsies.
That's stock.
I think there's probably a few little upgrades, but that's it.
Yeah, you don't have to upgrade. You don't have to
I
upgrade it.
think
You
it's
can't.
bone-
I mean, you can
Only
upgrade it.
bone
You can tune it, of course.
I think it's bone stock at the
Is
moment.
that's bone stock? Can you modify it now, or is it too late?
I could modify it if I go into the menu, but yeah.
That would be insane. If you manage to get that to your liking, that would be fucking. That you would be a monster. I think, actually, Moose. I don't think this is gonna be an underdog story. I think this is just gonna be a fucking story.
It might.
Cause
I think life's the highway.
I'm bringing my downforce because I don't need all this speed here. I don't need to hit 200. I
Yeah.
don't need to hit that.
I mean, on the straights it might be good, but good corner speed is probably most important. There you go. Practice ends in
That's
10.
what I think.
So if you want to get your 4 practice laps in, I think you're gonna have to do it not soon, but not. You can't wait for too long. It's dry, it's sunny here in Catalonia, and we are ready to race any minutes now. So, this is your last, like, fucking. I'm gonna tell you now, if you want snacks, if you want anything, go grab it now, because this is going to be a fucking story written out. And I just drifted that corner, holy shit. And Charlie sets a time, and that is a good time actually, wow. Moose, I suppose you're going to, or you're currently like trying to fix up your car, for set it up correctly for this. I think it's a bit too locked in. Holy shit, Turtle, you're not even driving and you still set the fastest?
Well,
What are you driving? Oh, that makes sense. There. Oh, yep, that makes sense. That makes sense why you're so quick.
How
Also,
can I
Turtle,
not drive Senna's car?
Turtle, so I've been thinking a bit about the next championship. Because I
Huh?
think
What do you have in
our
mind?
next championship will probably be in motorsport as well. If, depending on how fast this goes. Because I think we're gonna do motorsport, and then when we have gotten a good feel for Horizon 6, we'll decide later.
Whoopa.
But, so I
Yeah,
think,
agree with the plan.
yeah, so I think the next one will be in motorsport. And I was thinking, what other famous racing categories are there? And then I remembered, in NASCAR.
Because we need a lot more people though.
Yeah, but like, on other tracks and like we don't have to do it like just a lot of in ovals. We can just do it a bit like on any circuit actually. But Turtle, you as a third person in this, not the driver, not a setup person, but a commentator, how do you think this championship will play out?
Two pretty confident racers. It's gonna be a pretty close one. But yeah, we'll see who.
Hey,
wins.
I'd recommend doing your practice laps now, just in case. No, your qualifying laps.
Yeah, I would also say that do qualifying laps as soon as possible. I would say, because
That's what I'm doing right now.
Soon. Moose, do you hear me? Nope, he can't. I would strongly recommend doing your practice qualifying laps now.
I put on the soft tires now.
Damn, you were on
I got
mediums or
medium.
something?
Yeah, that was my mediums.
44 and a warning, okay.
To be fair, I got mediums on, but oh well.
Shit. Also, remember the point system here. We're doing F1 points. And I think actually, if we're just gonna do half points, if we're just gonna do like this, who the fuck is that? Holy fuck! Okay, I just saw Moose's car, and I think that will fuck hard. Look at that
Great description,
beauty!
Gold.
Huh?
Yeah, great description.
No, no, seriously, I think that'll like be actually good. He just zoomed past me.
Oh, do remember, I don't have any upgrades.
Yep. So I'm gonna do this. Moose. I would suggest you do your practice laps now. I'm gonna just write to you actually. Now I think about it.
I should probably qualify.
Yeah, that's.
Yes, Moose. You should call.
I'm just.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been doing my qualifying laps. I've gone wide. That's not what I wanted. I had a little bit of an oopsie. I spun.
Okay, this is gonna be really interesting. As the
Whoopsies.
as the last minutes of practice starts to close, our two drivers sets up to start the race and start their qualifying laps. Of course, we won't see their qualifying laps. However, we will probably see. And okay, we can see their qualifying laps. Charlie has set it 1:38. Again, if you start second, doesn't really matter because they're just two drivers this fine day. However, just a couple of inches might still be deciding in this championship.
Oh, you say a couple inches matters a lot.
God, don't even fucking say it, Turtle. Don't even.
But you're not denying it.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Just
You heard it here, folks.
shut
A
your mouth.
couple inches matters a lot to Gold.
Just shut your fucking mouth. In racing, okay?
That's what he tells. Oh yeah.
Also, if
This is a
you're here and
155.
if you're here, just get alive and chat a bit, right? Just for example, right where you're watching from, or if you're watching with anyone. Also, reminder: Happy Valentine's Day. Just know it. I love every single one of you watching, and yeah, I hope you have someone to love. Because we all.
I will be stoning everybody I see at the beach.
Gold doesn't, okay? Gold does not.
Shut the fuck up, Charlie.
Every happy couple at the
I'm
beach
being
is
honest,
getting a
okay?
personal pebble.
Personal pebble, that's insane. Oh, and Moose sets a 144. That's genuinely somewhat surprising. Might his choice of car, might he just have shot himself in the foot? What, by
Let's try
choosing
it.
a car, by choosing a car that might
I'm
not
on
be...
my final lap. I'm on my final lap. I actually have to push.
Okay, in the meanwhile, me and Turtle will switch VCs. Okay?
Alright, hold up.
I'm gonna drag you into a VC, don't worry. Good luck, drivers. We'll just jump in and every now and then. There we go. The stream should be able to hear us. So, so when you see this practice and qualifying times, what do you think about the choice of cars that these two fine drivers have chosen?
Personally, I've not seen Charlie's car yet, but I'm pretty confident what Moose can do.
Okay, do you think he might have chosen the wrong car for this championship, or do you think he's just might just not be in the mood?
I think it just might be in his head for now. We just pulls himself together, compose himself a bit. Should be putting up some good numbers.
Okay, great to hear. As our last minutes tick by, will Moose be able to set a faster lap time? Or will he have to start in P2 for this evening's race? Don't know, but it looks like Charlie keeps a firm grip as far as this goes. It looks like Charlie keeps a firm grip on P1, but who knows? This might just become a last second snatch from Moose. And there, the entry for practice and qualifying locks as 30 minutes goes. It's 30 seconds counts down towards the start of this fine evening's race. 13 seconds, and it looks like Charlie keeps a firm grip on P1 while Moose starts from P2. How will this affect their drive? Zero clue. And their qualifying stops as everyone gets ready for the drive. Charlie, what the fuck? I think something has gone wrong. Where's Moose? Hold on.
Well, I originally was going to use a different car. I just got this today and started practicing with it. So
where the fuck are you in the grid?
Because he didn't set a lap time.
I thought I did. I qualified.
Yeah, you said 144 though.
Yeah, but where you're not on here.
What?
Okay.
That's so weird.
Are you what did you press ready to spectate or did you press ready to race?
I thought I hit ready to race.
Where what are you seeing right now?
All I'm seeing is just a grid with me not on it.
I think you might have pressed ready to spectate.
I think I might did. Can I go back and fix this?
Zero clue. I think we're just gonna do this. We're gonna yep, okay, that's okay, so it looks like we have had a technical problem. You're still not on the grid. We're gonna do this. We're going to exit and restart this session due to technical problems.
I'm on the grid right there. Now it's saying I am on the grid.
What? It's not.
Yeah,
No,
one out of two races, and then I'm there.
It's not for me.
I'm so confused.
You're not on the grid for me.
You're not on the grid for anyone else. I think we might have to restart this. And also, I'm gonna do this. I'm going to let you get the chance. Due to this, I'm gonna let you get the chance to switch car if you want.
Nah, I like mine.
Okay.
It'll be interesting. I might not win, but it'll be fun.
This is interesting. But okay, so I'm just gonna say this. you are a couple of seconds behind pace. I would suggest that you switch it, but if you insist, you go for it.
What happened?
Zero clue. Something went wrong. Technical problems. Wait, are you spectating or are you actually on the grid for you, Moose?
Now I was actually in the grid.
Now you're actually on
Like
the
it's
grid.
not. This is so weird.
We'll have to see. We'll have to.
Let's see
Oh.
here. When the race starts, if you're not on the grid, we're gonna have to restart the session. Just redo the qualifying laps. Might just skip practice entirely.
That's fine.
Or we just switch to it's just driving. I have zero clue what happened.
Oh, there I am.
The fuck is going on? My game is still loading.
He's on the grid. He is on the grid.
And he is on the grid.
All right.
We are moving back as we begin the drive. 3, 2, 1. Lights out and away we go. Charlie keeps keeps the lead into the first corner, or is he? As Moose gets side by side and gets him on the straight into the first corner. They're still side by side. What is going on? Wow, hold on. Jesus. This is interesting. They are side by side going into the third or fourth corner. I can't really remember. Moose is in the lead, but it's close racing. There are fucking hell, I can't speak. Charlie is on the gearbox of Moose. Holy shit, this is intense already on the first lap. What is it?
He's going pretty dominantly at the moment. He's seen.
And he runs
he
off
gets it a little
the
bit into
track.
dirt, but that is
As
fine.
Charlie gets his first place position back under control. But he is not giving up on his P1 place yet. As a first lap, this is really solid.
Indeed, it is. Moose does have a chance
It
to
seems that
get back since he has the turns.
Yes, at his stress,
Look at
but
that.
is he in the pause menu? What is going on? Seems to be transparent. Is he in the pause menu? He got ghosted.
No, I think he went too slow.
Oh,
Or if he was
shit,
on an angle
and
that
he-
may look like he's going to crash into him.
He
But we'll
loses
see.
traction
Moose
a
is
bit.
a little bit behind.
He's a second, 2 seconds barely behind Charlie.
But there is 26 laps, so there is much time to make this back.
Exactly. Now on lap 2, they're keeping. Fucking hell. I have to calm down. They get switched back to the grid positions. So now Charlie is indeed in first place, while Moose is behind in second, looking like he is at least trying to catch, and it does so with a couple of hundreds a lap. I think I might have to take back what I said earlier about Moose shooting himself in the foot, because he found himself a solid car. Now the question is, though, can he
He's
control it?
He is.
And he slows down again. What is
He's
going
in the pause
on?
again. Hold up.
He gets in the pause menu. Is there a problem with his VRAM?
He's on Xbox.
What is going? Will this have to be a race restart? Or what is going on?
I'm not sure. Let's get a few more laps because I think something might be wrong with his stuff.
If there's electrical, and he is slowing down immensely. What is going on? He's slipping and sliding. What is happening? Hold on. Let me get into the VC real quick. Moose, buddy, what's going on?
My dad came in and
Oh
yeah.
shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I get.
That's
I
right.
get that.
I'll
But will
figure
he-
out a way to catch up.
Okay, but will he be able to get in the mindset? Will he be able to get back in the mindset? As you set a actually kind of decent lap. But do you think you have the capability to get back in the mindset?
Okay, why?
Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys to the racing. Good luck. Okay, so there was no technical issues. I think he still feels really confident. in his driving abilities. As we now follow Charlie in his P1 position in the... Holy shit, I have to slow down, I'm kind of screaming. He's 13 seconds behind. Charlie with a big lead. We go into a couple of points of interest to see from a helicopter perspective the difference in speed. There goes Charlie, and here comes Moose sliding a bit through the corner, but still manages to keep the speed. He looks like he is approximately the same speed. So far, Charlie has showed a great top speed at 220 miles per hour, while Moose has only shown 192. Unsure of how it's gonna turn out, but he set a good last lap. That it looks like, yes, Moose last lap actually is the fastest lap of the race, as he is catching up with approximately 1 second. We're currently looking at Charlie on lap 4. Great precision in great cornering exit. Doesn't seem to have any driving assists on, but he drives like he has, which takes skill and precision. Great throttling control for such a extremely vulnerable car. Going back to Moose, a roaring V8 Chevy monster, which passed the rules by being a prototype car in IMSA. However, I'm just gonna say this flat out, that it is still bending the rules, so if he wants to for the next race, he probably will be able to switch cars if his interest, or if he wants. He might be able to switch cars. What tire is he actually using? I don't know. Turtle, which driver are you currently spectating? Is Turtle still with us? Anyway, Moose is catching up with great speed to Charlie. However, question is though, will he be able to catch up completely? That's the neat part. That's the little irritating neat part. We might actually, now when I think about it, we might actually be able to get in 2 races tonight, if the driver if the driver so desire. Because if this, let's say, there are 21 laps left, and that's approximately 1 minute 40 seconds, I would say, maybe. Summary, yep, about 130. Let's do 130. No, 140 to be sure. So that would be 90. That would be 100 times 20. That would be that. Divided by 60. I would guess that's minutes. That would be 33 minutes of the race still here and still ready to be driven. So we might, if the drivers desire, we might be able to race on the next track, which would be Silverstone. I think that drive to win on home circuit will probably give Charlie a fucking monster boost in performance on Silverstone. However, even though Moose is again, might not be his home circuit, but he's still showing incredible performance. Let's see from which perspective he is driving in. Here, so he is driving from the outside perspective, while I think Charlie might be driving from another perspective. Doesn't look like it. No, Charlie is also driving from this perspective, it looks like. Might be wrong. Let's check on this gameplay camera, and it looks like Moose is starting to struggle a bit with the traction. And I swallow my words as I see that Moose has been able to catch up with 2 seconds to the leader, which is, if I'm fully honest,
about 5-ish laps.
Yeah, in about 5-ish laps. That would mean that in approximately, I would say, okay, 20, I guess. However, I would just want to check here about the tires that these two are using. If the question is also, I know Charlie has set himself up at least to try to be able to skip a pit stop entirely, but who knows? His fuel is on 70%, so it looks like he's gonna be able to completely skip a pit stop for refueling at least. But the bigger question is about his tires. There my game freezes, and it's still there. Moose loses approximately a second there for some reason.
Goes Hamilton.
Huh?
Through goes Hamilton.
There goes Hamilton. I cannot see what kind of tires he is using, but let's go back and check. And it looks like both drivers are set up to completely skip at least refueling pit stops. That is something that I'm not really surprised by, but I didn't really fully expect them to. But just looking at the telemetry, Moose seems a bit lighter. As the sun starts to set, the bigger question is now who will be able to perform a bit more under pressure, being a bit more tired, or because the track is repetitive. Doing this for 20 laps can just numb the mind, and I think mistakes will be easier to accidentally do. The question is though, who will be able to handle that better? I respect both drivers, and I like them. Both drivers are amazing drivers, but I would say Moose will probably be able to have most resilience when it comes to the time, because he's older. Just flat out, he is older. Age might matter actually. Don't clip that.
Here goes Gold makes a good take. Age does matter.
Age does actually indeed matter in when it comes to resilience in these types of races.
Also, fastest lap. Well, Charlie may be in first. Moose does have the faster lap.
Exactly, and I also think due to the time zones, I think Moose might actually both have a advantage and a disadvantage. Because Charlie has been through the entire day so far, while Moose, it's the middle of the fucking day, it's noon, it's fucking lunchtime. So he has a lot more energy than Charlie, it looks like. So I think...
Likely a lot less practice.
Yeah, so I think also there might be, when it comes to the longer distances, if we do 2 races tonight, which might be fully possible, we might end up with a 1-2 from these 2 drivers. Let me just do this. I'm gonna also just saying this. ChatGPT is right now our fucking Lord and Savior, because I'm gonna use that to keep track of the race of the points. And I know, don't use AI because it slurps up water. I know, but so do I. So yeah. We're gonna let you guys watch this. Oh, and something just happened there, and my game just. Oh, what is going on with Moose? He just lost 2 seconds, 4 seconds, out of nowhere. What happened? Might there have been a glitch? Might there have been lag?
Or taps.
I don't know. And the 2 seconds went back, so it might just be a lag. As the sun goes down over Barcelona, the car's headlights turn on, and it's beautiful. Holy! Sky is turning up. As the sky turns dark, the track lights turn on, and the drivers keep racing into the night here in Barcelona to try to get their hands on the first points in the VRA Hyper Proto Championship. I'm gonna try to put in this
Freaking-
prompts.
He's just slowly
go.
cutting off time.
There we go. Okay, perfect actually. So, I just managed to set this up so I can write, basically tell the AI here, I can tell ChatGPT, okay, Charlie came P1, for example, Charlie came P1, Moose came P2, then it puts in the points automatically and keeps track. There we go, we have that set up. So we are ready for the night stint here in Barcelona. Drivers zip by. It looks like, who has more fuel actually? Oh wow, Charlie has a abundance of fuel, nearly 52%, while Moose only has 46, and it's burning rather quickly. The question is, will they actually have to pit at least towards the end? I just switched back to Charlie and heard him just jump a bit between the gears. Is the energy levels getting to him? Fastest lap so far is, let me see here actually. That is Moose by a couple of hundreds. His top speed is still rather low, while Charlie's is extremely high. Okay, Turtle. Quick question, because we two are currently like kind of keeping the rules here, and because we are commentators. Do you think we should allow Moose to get in a bit of a bit of a more rule-following car? Maybe the Cadillac he was showing off at practice.
We will see. We will see. It's honestly up to him.
Yes, because in the rules it does say you can't switch. However, like there was in the GT3 Cup, there should of course be exceptions if your car, for example, underperforms more than it should. It's called balance of performance, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, I correct myself. Moose has the fastest lap by nearly an entire second.
I've been saying that, bro.
I did not.
The thing is, look,
that.
it's those few turns that he slipped on that are keeping him behind.
Yes, that's.
In reality, his car is on average is quite a bit
quicker.
faster.
Yes. However, on the straights, that's where Charlie's car dominates, unfortunately.
Mhm.
As Moose, okay, I think I see where he loses a bit of time, because it's the hairpin at, I would say, turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would say the hairpin at turn 5 or 6. I can't remember which one. He drifts a bit. That might be it. But as I say so, the display shows that he gains a second in a corner, which is insane. Is Charlie finally getting tired? Is the repetitiveness finally numbing his mind like it did with mine when I raced? Fucking hell, that was excruciating. Because that's also a factor we have to take into consideration. The actual, like, how long can you go full throttle again, like around a circuit where it's just the same every single time?
Indeed.
Okay, I'm going to get into the VC and I'm going to ask them if they would be down to drive another race after this.
Yeah.
Okay, so gentlemen, great drive so far. And I just want to ask you something, because after this, we will have a long time to just burn that we have on stream time. Would you guys be down to move on to round 2 immediately after this, aka
Tell me
Silver
how
Star?
much time I have, because I don't know when my tea's going to be here.
Okay, but do you think you should be able to drive a little bit later than usual, like on Saturdays, right?
I'll have to ask.
Yeah, if you say it's for a actual racing series, they would probably say yes.
Yeah, if I say it's for a championship, they might. I don't know. But you'd have to let me ask.
Yes, okay. Moose, is it good for you? Is your stack locked in?
Yeah, he said he might not hear me because I think it was audio problems.
Okay, but if he starts speaking again, tell him, or just ask him that, and we'll come back to you
I
shortly.
hear him, but I don't know if he's able to hear.
Okay, but if he gets back, if he starts being able to hear you, get back to him.
If
Just
he
tell him.
starts speaking and I speak and I like talk back to him and he answers, then I'll tell him.
Okay, great. There we are. So it seems like Charlie, it's a question about if his parents will let him. And I think the question with Moose is willingness. And oh my god, Moose goes fucking Tokyo drifts their entire U section. And I think it's with Moose, it's probably willingness. And I think he is willing to fight for this because he seems extremely excited.
Yeah.
Now back to our drivers. It doesn't seem like the darkness of the night here in Catalonia changes any of their spirits. Their spirits are still high, and they're still able to push themselves to the limit and beyond. But it seems like, as it stands, we probably won't see any more overtakes unless someone may have forgot to
Moose spins!
shit, Moose spins into one of the second to last corners and off into the gravel. That might be the end of his race. I'm going to actually call in a safety car on that. Hold on. Okay, Charlie.
Maybe.
Safety car. I'm just gonna do that because you spun, and also I want to tighten up the race a bit. So, safety car, slow down. I'm going to get back to you when you're able to drive again. Okay. So don't overtake, but slow down. Okay. All good.
Quick question.
Yes.
Every race we do, is it mandatory to do at least a pit stop?
I don't know. I would
Because we have got to do a pit stop because I don't have enough fuel to actually do the entire race.
Okay, I would say yes, one pit stop at least.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
you gotta think, in an actual F1 race, if we're going by some of the rules there,
Yep, let's do
they
that.
do actual pit stops.
Okay, Moose, did you hear what I said about the safety car?
What's up?
Safety car, because you spun. So don't overtake. I will tell you when you guys can keep racing, okay? So don't overtake.
Okay.
Charlie will slow down so you can catch up. But don't overtake. What? By the way, what happened with the spin? Did your tires catch the gravel?
Yeah, I not sure what happened. I think I just took a turn too fast. Should have braked more.
Okay, shit happens.
And
Do
then
you
oopsie
think-
doopsies.
Okay, do you think you'll be able to drive round 2 after this? Will you be down?
One
Will
second.
you be down?
Alright. What's up?
Will you be down to drive round 2 after this, aka like Silverstone? Because I think we should have enough time to run 2 rounds of this. That would mean it will be over in.
Yeah, if we have enough time, yeah, I should hopefully be able to. Yeah.
Okay, and you're willing to as well.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Charlie, remember to slow down a bit because you're AN.
I'm doing like
You're
70.
a bit- Okay. Moose, when you've caught up, just kinda keep on his tail. There you go. And when you are approximately, I would say 30 feet probably. Okay, there we go. And Charlie, I'm going to do this. Safety car in. Charlie, when you want to, you can begin the race again by just accelerating. Okay? And I will return back.
I am allowed to
the-
follow him, right? Like,
Yes.
just as soon
I
as he
think
drops the hammer,
someone's
I'm
getting a
allowed
really
to.
nice sniff of exhaust as we speak.
Yes, and we are going back to the commentary box as they are about to stop the safety car. And there we go. We are off, it seems like. We are off back to the to racing again. Now we are much closer due to the spin and safety car. They are on the track. They are fighting again.
Ooh.
Frog,
Is me-
a lot has happened.
Oh, Froggy's here.
They're driving so close to side by side into the oh, and there might have been a slight touch as they jumped the corner slightly. But what is this? Charlie and Charlie keeps the P1 position, but Moose doesn't stop fighting just because of that. With 10 laps to go, I think they're also
Is anyone's race?
yes. Also, new
Well, Moose is getting
implemented
the
rule:
corners. He's losing him.
one mandatory pit stop. One mandatory pit stop. I don't think they will be able to. Also, info.
Yeah,
I don't,
Frog, there was a
they think
safety
they're
car.
gonna have to pit. There we go. And I don't think Moose has understood that the race is on again. Hold on. Moose, you understand that the race is on again, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, okay. Good, because it looked like on that straight we were just following him. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I just I'm getting back into it.
Okay. Yeah, so Froggy, Moose spun, bringing out a safety car, and Moose drops down a second.
Did you know
But
that the race is going on?
It is not. It's still everyone's race because Charlie, we got reports from the drivers that they don't have enough fuel to finish the entire race. That means they're gonna have to pit at least once. The question is though, do they do this now early, maybe bringing out new tires, or do they push their
They do
entire
it
car?
to the very last moment.
Or
but that might
or do they
risk
wait to the very last
A
moment?
pass. We will see. We will see.
Because as it looks now, it looks like Moose is gonna have to start, or at least take the pit stop first. Because he has 15% fuel and his tires are warm and cozy and damaged as fuck. While Charlie's are still kinda decent and he has 26% fuel. The question is now, who jumps into the pits first? Will
Question is, if
will Moose go for the undercut or overcut?
I don't think
Really-
Moose can really reliably push it, because if he pushes it right and then has a spin, he's screwed.
Yes,
Right?
that's in it.
Because
That's
since
the problem.
Charlie does have more fuel, Charlie can take that risk a little later.
Yes, that's the problem. He's 30 feet away, 20 feet away. They're like a car length away.
They are bumper and bumper.
Bumper,
what
bumper.
was that? Oh,
Moose goes for a move
and
and
Moose
takes
passes
it.
him. Moose takes the
it.
lead.
But it's not
Oh.
over yet as they are
They're
still
fighting
wheel
for
by
it. They are
wheel.
fighting for the
Fighting for
spot.
it as Charlie takes back the position, but Moose does not want to give it away. Tries to take it on the outside as Charlie cuts the corner slightly. They're side by side. still fighting for. This is anyone's race. This might even be my
Anyone's race?
I don't know. It's so fucking wide right now. No, this is
Here
unpredictable.
goes Charlie in the straights.
Charlie still goes
Charlie
in the straight,
was
but
significantly
Moose,
faster in the straight.
yes,
but
but
Moose
now
does
Moose
catch him
is
back in the
also
corners.
lighter. That means he's gonna take the corner significantly better as he goes for the dive.
And
into
takes the pass!
And takes the pass.
Is he gonna keep it?
Is he going to keep it? Oh,
And he keeps it! He keeps it for the
Charlie,
time being.
Charlie
What a
keep.
clean pass by Moose.
Question is
Charlie
now
is
though.
fading away.
Now the question is though. Moose has 10% fuel as he skids across the track. Moose has sub 10%. He has single digits of fuel. He will probably have to dive into the pits now. The question is, does he realize it?
I think
As
he does, because if he doesn't, then he's gonna fucking run out mid-race.
As it looks,
And he
he
recovers
might
it. He
also-
recovers it.
He might also have to switch tires.
We will see. We will see.
This is anyone's race. This slides. This battle. Does this battle close out his mind?
Does he take pits? Does he take pits?
Does he take the pit?
And they're both pitting.
And they're both diving into the pits. What?
Moose
no,
missed the pits.
Moose missed it. Was
He
that
missed
Was that deliberate? Was that not? Was
That might have been deliberate. He
was
may be
that
able
a
to get a
deliberate
lap
move?
on him.
Was that a deliberate
Holy.
trip for the undercut? Motherfucker pulled a Sunny Hayes. Motherfucker pulled a fucking
What
Sunny Hayes.
a play.
What a
Moose is
play!
doing good time
Elite
here.
play!
Charlie Pitts.
What a play! That was
Charlie's
fucking
now just leaving the pits, giving Moose a 18
7
plus second advantage.
Charlie fueled
Incredible.
up. Charlie fueled up. Question is though, did he change? Did he switch the tires? It looks like Moose is going rather slowly. What is he doing?
He's at 8.1% fuel.
Is
means
he, he's,
losing about
he's conserving he's conserving the fuel, or is he sportsmanlikely getting Charlie closer?
I think he just wants to do this for the love of the game. He doesn't care about the super.
God
big league. He
fucking
wants to
damn.
challenge.
Moose,
He wants
what
to
is
challenge.
he doing? He wants to challenge.
He
Does
wants
he
to challenge.
Does he realize? Does he realize that he still has the pit? Is he sportsmanlike in giving it away, and in that throwing away his championship thingies? Does he realize that he has to pit? Probably he has to. But what is he doing? Hopefully that was a mistake. Hopefully it was conserving fuel, because otherwise I don't know what that was. It looks like Charlie is keeping it rather far behind. Moose, I think, has to dive into the pits at this point because his tires are shredded and he has 5% fuel. And I don't think he can push it anymore. He has to go into the pits, or else he will probably not finish this race.
His front tires are red.
Or
He is at 5%
red, orange,
fuel.
5% fuel.
He
Is
has
he
to
diving
pit
into the
here.
pits? Looks like
has
he is,
to.
and he is pitting indeed.
He is pitting.
The question is now, did he
How
deliberately?
quickly can he pit?
The question, I think he will take. Oh, and Charlie is slowing down to match his pace. This is a complete. This is this I've never
This is not
seen.
about
This
the
is
super
not about the
advantage.
win. This is about the game.
It's about the
I
experience,
think.
about the challenge.
Is this a thank you? Is this a repayment from Charlie for to Moose for slowing down, or is it that it probably is, or is it just that they do it for the love of the game?
I think they're doing it for the sport. It's not about the championship. It's about.
But
the
I'm saying
experience.
this is one of the most sportsmanlike races I have ever seen in my entire life. This warms my heart by seeing two drivers race like this, as Moose also comes out on fresh rubbers and is ready to probably fight back for the position. He barrels down, closes the speed, closes it to Charlie, and there's a slight dust shot there, and they fight into the
side bump,
corner.
side bump.
Side bump.
No change.
Will there be a hold on? Let's check automatic. None of them have any penalties, but both of them have pitted. No, it's a 6-lap sprint to the finish. Who will win? This is anyone's race. Will the race go to America? Will the race go to Britannia? This is a big This is a race unlike any other, and a great race, to open the entire championship on. Wow, this is exhilarating. I think I might have made my entire neighborhood deaf from scream talking so much.
It is only about 11 in the morning for me, and I've not been yelling as much.
Which is
Might
good.
be another noise complaint in the future, but we'll see. We'll see.
You might accidentally get exactly a noise complaint. There's a couple of seconds now. It's the problem with the straight line speed. Moose is not as fast as Charlie on the straights, which might be like it might not be good for him, which is probably not good for him. That's the problem. If he's fighting for the championship, it's not good. But if he's fighting for the love of the game, then fucking hell, it's amazing. Let's get into Charlie's POV. He is just a couple of seconds in front of Moose. A single mistake.
Charlie goes in the dirt bit.
A single mistake here might break might be make or break for any of our drivers.
Moose is gaining time on him pretty quickly.
Yup.
You see they're almost bumper at times. Second, Charlie gets out of the corner. If it hits the gas, Moose cannot keep up.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh.
It's a problem. Is he letting it by? Holy shit! Is this a predator toying with its prey, or is this
I think
just?
he might be toying with him. Moose has to keep his defense.
Or are they
If
just
Charlie
completely
interacts,
doing
it's
this
over
for the love of the game? I think there might. And they're side by side into turn 1. They're side by side on the straight, and side by side into turn 1. What is going
Because
on?
Charlie is just toying with him.
Is it deliberate, or are they both in the VC just going, "Oh, you wanna drag race down the straight"? What is going on here? Is this just for the love of the game? Is this is it a deliberate cat and mouse chase? Is this all just a illusion for government spy ops? I have zero clue. I don't know if reality is real anymore. As Moose drifts out of the corner, and Charlie catches up again.
Moose is really well defending his spot though, and Moose wins!
And into the wall. What will Charlie do? Charlie slows down. This is truly just for the love of the game. And my game, and on the top of game, my game just fucking froze. And now we are back. As Charlie now leads, will he do the same again?
Under half a second.
Just under half a second. This is still anyone's race. Question is though, now when the race comes to a close, the question is now, as the race comes to a close, and he goes for the dive, but barely. Will Charlie do a switchback on him? It looks like it's time to set up switchback to actually bumpers a bit and bumps into Moose.
But Moose defends well.
Moose defends well. Now the question is, will he be able to defend on this straight for the much faster BMW?
4 laps.
Will he be able to defend against the German engineering and the British driver, or will America X America, or aka America Squared, be able to keep this defense ongoing? And it looks like somehow Moose is pulling. And I eat my words as Charlie dives down into turn 1 side by side. Holy shit, this is a race.
Moose defends this position, forcing Charlie to take an extremely tight turn.
3 and into the dirt. Is that going to be a penalty? That's a great. That's something that's on my mind.
He is fine.
Tires on, but the question is was there contact? I don't know because I can't. This camera angle is really wonky. This camera angle is kind of wonky.
But I'm watching. Very good.
Oh, and he loses the friction of his rear tires. Nearly slides out of control, but he still keeps it.
Position.
When does Charlie realize that he really has to push?
I think Charlie's just waiting for the moment. As he's proven before, he can just go right past him. So there is 3 laps. I think Charlie's waiting to get that cinematic finish. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. The question is, will they realize?
Charlie takes a turn extremely wide there.
Yes, and Charlie, does he get into the gravel? No, he doesn't. But that was really, really close.
Just a little bit off limits.
Yeah, slightly off limits. So the question is,
Moose wobbles but stabilizes.
I am going to change camera angle here. I want to see them side by side from another camera view.
Moose is defending the spot. Charlie.
They're going into the first corner. They're going onto the straight. Yeah, I actually might want to see this.
Charlie attempts the pass. Does he have the time to make it clean though?
And it looks like it is into the first
Charlie
corner.
does not have the time.
And going to the first corner in from a point of interest view, this looks insane. But there's a bit of contact.
Slight bump, no fault, no fault. Continuing on.
Nobody's at fault at this point. They are barreling down, and this is.
It's turning daytime again.
And the night has passed as they're going. Moose is keeping it. I'm just cycling through points of interest here.
Oh, I'm just watching news.
And Moose takes the corner. Great. Ah, this is insane. This is so fun, genuinely. Just seeing them race like
perfectly
this.
In.
The audience here at Catalonia is cheering for our 2 drivers, battling it out. Who will take it? Which flag will be on top today? And Moose keeps it. The question is though, and holy shit. Oh, this is amazing. This is sportsman. This is driving on the peak. Even though e-sport, racing e-sport, I don't know. This might not be the top class, but it still drives like
Charlie's
it
in
is.
the dirt slightly. Charlie is in the gravel.
Charlie out in the gravel. What will
wins.
Moose do? What will Moose do? Will he slow down to repay what Charlie gave to him? Or will he say, fuck this?
I don't think he spun.
The question is,
he lost control, but he did not quite spin.
The question is, though, what will Moose do? Will he slow down, repay?
Moose slows down slightly. Not too much, though.
The question is, though, will he repay like Charlie did? Or will he say, fuck you, this is my championship?
He is doing it like he did before. Give Charlie time to catch up, but Charlie does not seem to match the speed. Charlie is zooming.
Which red, white, and blue flag will take it today? Which red, white, and blue flag will take it today? Will the British monarchy win, or will the president, or will the monarchy / anarchy? I think it's called anarchy. I have 0 clue. Yeah, I can't I can't care less. Which English-speaking country will win?
Charlie's behind by a huge gap. Is that turn? But he is. At the moment he has a lot more energy.
Yes, that is indeed true.
He should be able to make it.
Will he be able to catch it on the straights? Is Moose finally locking in for the couple of last laps? All this screaming has made my head hurt. Holy shit.
I will. Don't worry, I'll commentate final.
Sure, I will just sit here and watch. This is beautiful.
Let me go to them say something real quick.
This is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. I will get into their VC as well.
No. I'm just gonna say one thing. I'll be right back.
Okay. And I will keep you guys commentating as Charlie catches up with Moose. Tries to dive down into turn. It looks like he's gonna try to dive down into turn 1, and he tries to. Will he succeed though?
Does he keep it? Slight bump.
He does take it.
A little bit long,
he does take it, and Moose gets some airtime and barrels into Charlie, but Charlie takes the lead on the last lap. However, what will happen? Will Moose actually try to get?
Moose keeps his pace, staying a little bit behind, hoping that Charlie.
I don't think.
Whoa, that braking.
Oh, hold on! What is that? That was some.
That looked a little bit fuzzy, but we're fine.
That I have 0 clue how that will play out when it comes to penalties. No penalty, probably has a warning.
Almost spun out by Charlie.
Oh, what is going on? A lot of bumping here, but so far nothing.
Final lap,
and he cuts barely.
Without penalty? Ooh,
He barely
that was
clipped
close.
the
That was
corner.
all.
That was what is going on? A lot of bumping here.
Yes, very aggressive now.
Extremely aggressive, if I would say so myself, but no penalties.
And Charlie takes it way too wide.
Charlie goes
Moose
wide.
takes his first
Moose
place back.
rotates the car perfectly, and as it looks, the American
We will
freedom.
see. Hold up.
And
There's still a turn.
There's still
a turn.
Does he
It's-
slow down? He does slow down, but he speeds up in a couple of last corners because he
keeps
knows.
his pace into the wait, is this final? Yeah, into the final straight.
Corner.
Moose
as-
guns it.
Will he keep
And
it? Will he
the
keep it as a win?
the winner of the first race is
And
Moose the Goose.
MooseDaGoose, the winner of the
What a great
of
race.
the first race in this championship. American takes it.
Let's go move over to them guys to get the post race interview.
Let's
Three,
fucking
four,
go!
Yes!
Jesus
Yes!
Christ, is Charlie crashing out? Jesus Christ.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. No, when I went into the braking point, I did the exact amount of braking I needed to do.
Holy shit!
That
was a great
ladies
race.
And what the
I
fuck
Love
just happened
watching.
there?
That was amazing, guys.
Ladies
Good
and
job.
that was great. Ladies
I just made
and
Ladies and
stupid money
gentlemen.
from that.
and with
How
that,
much?
I made 77,000 from that race alone.
okay, and with that, wait, hold on. Let me do this. I'm gonna mute myself. Get in Twitch if you want to hear the national anthem. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the winner's national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the first round of the VRA Hyper Proto Endurance Championship, MooseDaGoose.
Absolute underdog story. Love to have it.
Holy shit. But also, I'm just gonna say this. Moose.
Yes.
I would recommend, you get to choose this, but I would recommend, because we saw the telemetry, I would recommend
Yes.
that you switched to the Cadillac, because that would make it, like...
I'm allowed to switch?
Because, listen, it's normally not, however, there is, of course, exceptions. If your car is underpowered, or we realize afterwards it's off, or it's not following rules, you are allowed to switch.
Yeah.
But otherwise you're not.
Okay.
But because your car is slightly underpowered, you are allowed to switch, but in that case to the Caddy.
No, I'll switch to the Cadillac. Why not? Listen, the Corvette had some fun. Gotta bring someone else out.
Okay, sounds
Got
great.
it, got it. We have to.
Great race to everyone
was so
involved.
fun.
That was
Hey man, Charlie, good
That's it.
fucking racing on your part, bud. You
don't
honestly, you were kicking my ass for a good long while.
actually, I'm gonna be full. I think he went for steer or something. Or Charlie, is your mic might be fucked again because we can't hear you.
Charlie Kirk.
I'm taking his thing.
There we go. So I'm just gonna say this. We were having a fucking blast in the commentary box. That was insane. We were literally like side by side, 8 to turn 1, and he spins.
Dude, I started giggling whenever we'd have collisions and stuff. It's like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be locked in, but I can't help
Yeah,
myself.
we were talking about that. Like, we were talking about that because when you did you mean to overshoot the pit or did you actually just pull a fucking F1 move?
No, I didn't mean to. I was telling Charlie, I was like, oh my god, dude, I'm so fucking sorry.
Yeah,
because I went in and I didn't realize it turned so sharp. I was like, oh shit, that's a fucking
because
barrier.
because me and Turtle were losing our mind, just holy shit, what a fucking trick! We were losing our minds, just going, holy shit, here's our mastermind.
Genius strategy.
Yeah, we literally went, me and Turtle just went, what? He overshot, and Charlie boxes. What is going on? He's fucking Sunny Hayes. What the fuck?
Sunny Hayes, yes, baby, F1.
Oh, that was okay. My parents
Let's
are probably
see
gonna
for
be mad at
chaos
me because I was
and combat.
screaming. He was my parents are probably gonna be mad because I was screaming so much. But holy fuck, that was epic. God damn! Let me say this. I am happy that do you remember what I said? You miss every shot you don't take. I'm happy that I took my shot with you, homie, because holy fuck, you're a good driver.
Buddy. Listen,
Oh,
I may not win, but let me tell you, I'll bring views, baby. I'll bring
yeah,
views.
that was fucking oh my god, my head hurts. Oh my, I have to open my windows because I think I just used up every single particle of oxygen in my room.
I gotta go back and watch this stream, dog. That was so fun.
I'm going to give you great news. I
Yes?
downloaded the race replay.
Ooh.
And also,
Yes.
I think I'm gonna post this on YouTube. The full,
Yes.
the VOD. I'm
gonna
please say that it's still
I'm gonna be
recording.
famous.
It's still recording. Great. So, basically, what this is, the first race is over, and of course, this video that I'm gonna post now, aka or this part of the stream, is gonna be race 1. Of course, an hour. I'm sorry, but it's long, and I'm sorry that I screamed. Headphone warning. I know that might be a bit too fucking late for that.
Just a bit late.
It's a bit late. And also, I'm gonna probably not edit anything of this. So, YouTube monetization, you can suck my dick. Bye. Catch you at the next race.